Good evening from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
And Micah.
It's just the three of us. The girls were not up for joining us for dinner tonight, which is, where are we going for dinner, Brie?
We're going to an igloo at the Pottery House Cafe.
I've seen these igloos before and I always wanted to try it out. And tonight, that's what we're gonna do. As locals to the area, we love the Pottery House Cafe. In fact, sometimes we've just gone there and you and I have had a date night where we just get like a soup and salad and have had always a great experience. So we'll show you everything on their menu and we'll try out a couple different things and let you know what our favorite thing to eat there is. And one more thing, there is a scavenger hunt. Micah doesn't know about it yet, but he's gonna be able to do a scavenger hunt that your little one can do if you are coming to the Old Mill District. Whether you're eating at the Old Mill or the Pottery House like we are, or just want to come do some shopping, we'll show you what their scavenger hunt you can do this Christmas season is like. As the sun is coming, without further ado, let the adventure begin. I can't see. Blinded.
By the light.
Blinded by the light. So now that we've parked, we're gonna walk over to the Pottery House, which is across from the Old Mill. There is some parking over here to the left behind the building. There's paid parking right here that's $10 if it is really, really busy. And you've got free parking across the street, which is what we utilize at Patriot Park. We'll come back here to the farmhouse kitchen and the Old Mill candy kitchen stores after dinner. So Micah can try out their scavenger hunt. There's also the pottery shop, Sassafras, over in the corner, and we could, for dessert, come over here and get some ice cream at the creamery. And they have some different lawn games over here if you are waiting for a table at the Pottery House. So I see where we are about to have dinner in the igloo here. If you want to do what we're doing in this video and rent one of these igloos, they are $25 to rent for the evening. You can also come over here and have dinner in their Yuletide Lodge, which is also heated in here. It feels pretty good. Let's go check in real quick.
You ready to head in the igloo?
I am. The question is, does it feel warm enough on this cold day? And actually feels pretty good in here.
Yeah, we have our own heater.
Oh, very nice. And she said that we can actually open up something. Oh, I see over here.
If we get hot.
Micah, you are in charge of the temperature controls if at any point it's getting a little too warm. All right, surprise. We're actually camping here tonight. This was all a ploy to get you camping because I know you love camping. Micah would be happy to camp out here, right? They just brought us some fresh bread and butter, which is always so good here at the Pottery House Cafe. So I just showed everybody this nice warm bread that they just brought us while you guys were inside. And I think before we enjoy it, I think we should take a moment, thank God for this food. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
We still got to decide, I think we're thinking appetizer, maybe two.
Yeah.
Let me give you a quick look at the Pottery House Cafe dinner menu. You're welcome to pause the video if you want to see more details. Here's a look at all of their appetizers. We're kind of thinking perhaps the fried pickles, maybe the fried green tomatoes. They also serve a number of signature sandwiches, which you could get a fried green tomato BLT. That sounds interesting. They have some Black Angus burgers, including the Pottery Melt burger. Here's a look at all of their kids menu options, and they have a number of hearty soups. We really like their French onion soup here, which you can get in a bowl, or you can get in a bread bowl for $2 more. If you're looking for gluten-free or vegetarian options, they do serve a number of different salads they could customize for you. Here's a look at the Miller's selections they're serving. I think Micah was interested in the fried chicken livers.
No.
You good? That's a pass. Okay. If you do like chicken livers, they do serve it here. I think I'm interested in their shrimp and grits, which we've heard great things about. And like a Taekwondo studio, they serve up some steak and chops. Yeah! They've got some signature quiche plates. Here's a look at their side dishes. They have some loaded sides as well. And here is a look at their cafe specials. I think we were kind of interested in the beef short ribs, maybe. I don't know. There are so many options here. What do you guys think?
We've got bread in our
You
mouth.
got bread in your mouth? I asked the question right when they took a big bite of this bread, which I assume is, oh, and Micah even buttered a bread for me.
It's so good.
Thank you so much. We're still trying to figure out what to eat. There's so many good things. We're gonna enjoy our bread, and it's actually pretty warm in here. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
And if it gets a little too warm, I got Micah, our AC assistant here. He'll open it up, but yeah, we're just gonna figure out what we're gonna eat. We'll show you in just a minute. Here's a closer look at our fried pickles they just brought us. And we're sharing 2 French onion soups. This is one of our favorite things to get here. They gave us a lot of pickles, and we did count the chairs that are in here. We count 8.
There are 8 chairs in here, but honestly, I think 8 would be a little snug. So maybe max 6 people in here.
Unless, I mean, you got a very close, tight-knit family that get along great, then I'd say 8, but 6 to 8.
Yeah.
3 of us, we've got plenty of room, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have enough room for all these pickles. We're gonna definitely have some leftovers. Hannah was not able to make it, so we actually ordered an extra item to bring home to her. She's like, please bring me home some food. I need food. So, all right, let's try the pickle. What kind of sauce is this?
They call it the tangy comeback dipping sauce because you keep coming back for more.
It is true. Well, what do you think of the pickles, Brie?
I think the pickles are delicious. They're seasoned really well, and I do like the comeback dipping sauce. I actually want to keep coming back and dipping. It's interesting because it is tangy, but it has just a slight sweetness to it. I've never had a sauce with fried pickles quite like this. It's really good.
And again, the portion size is ginormous. So if you are here with 6 or 8 people, you've got plenty of fried pickles to share. I think Hannah is going to be enjoying some fried pickles when we get home. There's no way we can eat all these. All right, what do you guys think of these soups?
Let's give it a try. Well, I already know it's delicious.
Extra cheesy, as Micah is demoing here. When I say cheesy, it's cheesy. Kind of like a dad joke, huh? Wow.
Cheese for days.
Can you make it to the top of the igloo with this thing? Holy mozzarella.
Finally.
Have you ever had this soup? Oh my gosh.
You get it off the spoon. He's struggling to get it off the spoon.
What do you think of the soup, Micah?
It's really cheesy and really good.
It is really cheesy and really good. It's my favorite soup they have here. I just have to get it every time we come.
I think I do want to try a little bite. So I will say, Brie and I have been to Paris and had some amazing French onion soup, and this is still up here as my favorite US-based French onion soup. It is so good. I love it every time we come, and it never disappoints.
Absolutely. You have to get it.
Mike ordered a steak, and here is his side salad that came with it, so you know, he might want to work on that. Oh, soup is so good. Especially on a cold night.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's you, Micah. Wow.
Wow.
Can I get you all anything?
I think we're good.
We're good. Yep.
Y'all enjoy it.
Thank you, Aaron.
Micah. Oh my gosh.
You need some help there, bud?
No, I got it.
There's your chicken to try.
Oh, thank you. So they brought us all this food. We actually have an additional plate for Hannah. We're gonna try some of her Alfredo,
Yes.
which looks like it has a good amount of sauce.
Yes.
You know how I feel about that. So that looks good. We've got 4 main dishes, so I think we're gonna try a little bit of everything and see what we like the best. I'm gonna try Micah's steak first.
Oh, let's try Micah's ribeye.
Micah loves steak. Wherever we go somewhere, he is a steak and potato type of guy. He requested medium. I think it's very well cooked. Very good flavor. I don't know, I like your steak. It's pretty good.
It's juicy. It's seasoned well. It's very good. What do you think of the steak?
Survey says
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Okay.
2 thumbs up. What did you order, Brie? We're gonna try out the almond fried chicken. No, pecan. Okay, I can see it now. It's pecans.
Pecan fried chicken. Ryan, what do you think?
I know Brie was debating whether to get chicken because, I mean, chicken's chicken. I mean, it's the default flavor, whatever it is. It tastes like chicken, right? So, I mean, but this is a really good, unique chicken that I've never had anywhere else.
It has like a sweet glaze and it has lots of pecans on top. It's good.
And then you've got a loaded baked potato. I mean, you said load her up with everything you got, and that's what they did.
and butter
massive.
and sour cream.
You guys want to try my shrimp and grits, which Micah says he doesn't really like grits, but maybe they'll convince him here. We got bacon in here.
I get some of the
Oh,
toppings.
bacon, cheese, chives, all sorts of good stuff on this shrimp and grit. Now I got to cut my own shrimp. I really like them. The shrimp is cooked well. I like the cheesy grits flavor, and it's got tons of toppings on top. It's a pretty good sized meal. I don't think there's any way I could finish this all on my own. Definitely have to take some home. What did you think, Brie?
Oh, I thought it was good. I like the creamy sauce, and I like the fresh green onion, and I think there's tomatoes or something on there too. Bacon,
Peppers, maybe?
peppers, and the cheese. It all comes together nicely. It's very good.
Thoughts?
I hated it.
No, he is not a fan of grits, so not his thing. He's going to enjoy his steak. Should we steal a bite of Hannah's chicken Alfredo over here?
Absolutely.
Oh, look at all that sauce. This is what I'm talking about, Brie. We had some chicken Alfredo recently, or some type of Alfredo, and
That was delicious.
it was lacking sauce. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, lots of sauce on this.
Oh, I already
You're gonna go for that bite? It fell off.
Good.
Brie, what do you think of the chicken broccoli Alfredo?
The chicken is good. The broccoli's fresh. The pasta's good. I think the sauce is a little, for me, a little too creamy. Like it needs more cheese. Yes.
I'll take more cheese, but I'm not going to agree with you on the more creamy. Too creamy.
I mean, I don't mind a lot of sauce, but I just feel like it needs more cheese.
I could definitely see a little bit more on there would just make it all the better. So out of everything we have here when it comes to main dishes, let's point to your favorite in 3, 2, 1. I really like the shrimp and grits, but that is really fun to try. I do like it. You can't go wrong with good old steak and Alfredo, but this is my favorite. Brie?
I think the steak is my favorite, but I do like the chicken as well. So I guess it's between the steak and the chicken.
You like the Alfredo? So is Hannah getting a steak for dinner? Is that what's happening here?
Or chicken.
Well, we're going to enjoy a little bit of our main dishes here and maybe show you a dessert. I think we're going to have to get some boxes because there's no way we're finishing all this. All right, let's try it out. We have finished up dinner in our igloo, and I think we're going to head in here and grab a slice or two of pie to go. I think we're going to try out their peanut butter pie and their hot chocolate pie to go. So we grabbed some pies to take home, but if we weren't as full as we are with all that good food, we could have some dessert here at the creamery. I just wanted to point out they do have a kids cup for $3.50 if you want to bring your little ones in here. We're going to see if we can make it over to the general store before it closes to show you this. There's a bear over there, Scavenger Hunt. The Old Mill Pottery House was fantastic. We actually haven't been to the Old Mill in quite some time. We'll have to come back and visit the Old Mill on a different day. Let's head over here to the Old Mill General Store. So there's a card you can pick up at any store and you get a stamp once you find the bear. Here's a look at the bear that you're looking for. There are 6 different stores. So as you shop around before or after dinner, you can spot these guys and get a stamp up at the cashier. So we found the one over by the general store right next to the Old Mill. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to the other stores that are over here. The candy store is one of the stops. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll still make it. No, he's guarding the door. Maybe. He's guarding the door. We missed it. Well, we spotted where the bear is in the farmhouse store. We just missed them. They closed down. I'm sorry, Brie. I know she really wanted to go in there. There's all sorts of fun kitchen goodies. So just a heads up, some of these stores close down at 7 if you are wanting to do the scavenger hunt. Michael will have to try to finish it on a different day. So we just missed the pottery store as well, and the creamery closed down as Mike is peeking in the window seeing if he can spot where the bear is. I think we'll come back on a different day and finish our scavenger hunt. You can pick up this scavenger hunt card at any one of these Old Mill store locations. If you do get all 6 stamps, I was told that the kids will get like some bubbles or a bracelet or necklace or a little prize at the end. I did want to clarify there's no cost to eat in their Yule Log Lodge, but it does cost $25 to reserve an igloo, which you can do by calling this number on your screen. You can reserve an igloo any day through Valentine's Day. Brie just said as we've been walking around here, wow, it was really warm in our igloo because we're out here. It is cold tonight.
Yeah, it's like 37 or something, and I didn't notice that it was cold out at all until we stepped out of our igloo. So it's nice and warm and toasty in there. Well, it's frigid out here.
I would say my favorite thing still is that French onion soup. It's my favorite thing to get there. I could get that on a cold night like tonight. What was your favorite thing, Micah?
Either the steak or the chicken.
Chicken Alfredo? Yeah. Brie?
I love that soup, but I really enjoyed that steak, and the chicken was good too. But I'm also looking forward to trying those desserts we got to go.
Not anytime soon. Oh,
No.
I'm so full. That was so good. But a big thank you to the Old Mill for inviting us out and hosting us for dinner. We really appreciate that, and we appreciate you. If you made it this far in the video, we'd love to hear from you. Out of everything on the menu, what would you like to try the most?
And also, would you be interested in having dinner in an igloo?
That was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask any questions down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.
Igloo.
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 Why do I have trouble with this word?
I don't know.
Did my elementary school teacher not say it right?
I
and
think she
just messed me
didn't.
up for life?
You know, children are like sponges. They soak it in.
Igloo.
Igloo.
I mean, I could spell it, but I don't know why. I just revert to going igloo. Igloo.
Igloo.
Igloo. I got it.
Now he knows.
It's
All right, let's figure out meals. So there is the short ribs, which comes on top of the cheese grid, catfish and shrimp, which is fried catfish, and grilled blackened shrimp, which is over the grits too. So if you, instead of just getting shrimp and grits, you could get the catfish and shrimp. Micah, they also
You say that one again because I
weren't listening.
I'm listening, but I have had nothing to eat today, so
Okay.
it's registering. Hold on.
So they have shrimp and grits,
Mm-hmm.
salad, and a side dish.
What? They're just looking at me weird.
Oh, he's bringing a tray over because you moved his tray.
Oh, I did move his tray. Whoops. For the
He forgot
for
to
the
put
photo.
it back.
No, I'm inside the igloo. He can't hear me. Hello.
Good.
Can you do us a favor? Told you can't hear out of this thing. I think I only have one issue right now. Do you hear her? She's over in the lodge right now, singing away.
You cannot escape Mariah.
Everywhere we go, here goes Mariah. I think we're gonna try a little bit of everyone's and figure out what we like to bet.